Whoa. Well, this is a surprise. Not a bad one. I just didn't expect to see you here. Didn't expect to see anyone in my apartment, actually, but I mean, if I had to pick. You know, this kind of thing usually goes the other way around for us. What I mean is that of the two of us, usually it's me that's skulking around in the shadows and breaking into your house at night. Not that I'm complaining. They say variety is the spice of life. Did you actually break my window lock? Jeez. So much for getting my deposit back. Calm down. I didn't pay a deposit. Honestly, I don't actually know if this place still has a landlord that's even alive. And besides, the lock was broken anyways. But, isn't it the principle that counts? Not very do-gooder of you to be breaking and entering in the dead of night. So, what's on your mind? Don't be like that. You know I'm not upset. Let's not pretend like it's not abundantly apparent whenever anyone pisses me off. Yeah, hot-headed. Or maybe you could just say I'm very in tune with my emotions. Besides, I'm just a little worried. It's not exactly like you to do this kind of thing. Well, thank you. I'm no interior decorator, but I'm glad you don't think it looks like total shit in here. That means a lot coming from you. You know what I mean. Your place is nice. It's homey. Yeah, you're a decorating visionary. Let's not get off topic, alright? More than we already have. What's got you up in the middle of the night? You just wanted to talk to me? Well, I won't deny that's pretty flattering. But it couldn't wait till morning because... Hey, I told you I wasn't bothered that you're here. I've always got time for you. I'm just surprised you're out this late. Usually I'm the night owl. And besides, you work tonight, right? You've got to be exhausted. Needless to say, whatever conversation you think we should have, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to be a little more comfortable while we have it. Stay a while, since you're already here. Not that the kitchen chairs I've got aren't comfortable, but... yeah, I mean, they're crates, so... Look, in my defense, chairs are expensive. No one in Zon just throws away perfectly good furniture. Yeah, I keep meaning to, but I just never have gotten around to it. Story of my life these days. Yeah, you could say my taste in furniture leaves something to be desired. So, what did Echo have you doing tonight? Still kind of weird for me to think of him as our boss. Yeah, no, he would definitely hate me calling him that. But he is the head of the Firelight, so... Ah, you were helping out at the soup kitchen? I guess it beats doing patrols. Especially since he refuses to schedule us for the same shifts. Yeah, I get why. It's not like he's wrong. Per usual, he's smarter than any of us. And he's right. My common sense does pretty much go right out the window at the first sign of you being in trouble. Yeah, I heard that too. guess one of the patrols in the lanes had a run-in with some wannabe hero enforcers. Echo and I got the news when we were wrapping up our patrol. Wait, is that why you're here? Were you worried about me? That's really sweet. But come on, I can stay out of trouble. Sometimes. I'm in no rush to get thrown back in the slammer, of all people. I promise you there is nothing I want less. Plus, I know if I ever did something like that, you'd never let me hear the end of it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that you would use your ever-concerning network of resources to get me out, but honestly, I'd like to avoid that being necessary at all. That's just a little not work-related scratch. Hey, it's the truth. It isn't work-related. Fine. It's from the bookcase. Yeah, I know. It's, stupid. You can stop laughing anytime, you know. Do you want to hear the story or not? All right, then, here. Take the blanket. Get comfortable. It's not that long of a story, but if I'm going to embarrass myself, I'd at least want us to be cozy for it. So, do you remember what I said about me appreciating you letting me stay with you for a while after everything that happened with Jinx? Yeah, and I still do. But, like I said when I left, I can't sleep on your couch forever. Plus, I'm pretty sure you were getting sick of having to tiptoe around your own apartment. Hey, what can I say? Not everyone is a morning person. So I figured moving back in here was a stroke of good luck. Or as good as my luck ever seems to get these days. That said, the memories of when I lived here before, well, yeah, you could say that. They're not the best. No warm and fuzzy feelings attached to that period of my life. No siree. So I thought about your apartment and how it was just really nice being there. That was the first time I felt at home in, like, forever, maybe? At least since Vander died. Yeah, a long time. And I figured maybe I should try and replicate some of that, you know? Not just resign myself to living like a total recluse. Also, I figured if things were nice, well, maybe you would want to come visit sometime. We could, I don't know, play cards, eat food, try and act like normal people for once. So I did some cleaning, and that helped. But there was still the glaring lack of furniture, so I've been trying to collect some things. Books and knickknacks and, you know, the essentials, of course. Then I saw that bookcase, and I thought, well, that would be pretty nice. Unfortunately, it was raining that day, and there was no one around to help me get it up the steps, and yeah, the rest is history. Thankfully, it's not that big, and it just sort of slowly toppled on me as I unlocked the door. Don't worry, nothing to concern yourself with. It's seriously just a little scratch. What? No laughter at my expense? Oh, you're already asleep. Well, glad to see the story was of use in the end. Seriously, you shouldn't work yourself up so much. I'm fine. I'm not going anywhere. At least I know now this couch is comfortable enough for a quick nap. Always the blanket hug. I see some things never change. Well then, I'm sure you'll wake me up bright and early. Good night then. See you in the morning.